and welcome to Element Z3 Silkworm Life Cycle. Silkworms are an important insect as they create silk, an important commodity which is used for clothing, art, decorations, and furniture coverings such as curtains and bedding. The scientific name for the silkworm is Bombyx mori. Like other insects, there are four stages in a silkworm's life cycle. Silkworms are indigenous to Africa and Asia. However, they are extinct in the wild and are only found in silk factories and in homes as pets. Silkworms prefer a warm climate of about 18 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. And if it is too cold, the eggs can hibernate until a preferable temperature is reached. Breeders can refrigerate eggs to allow them to choose when they want their silkworms to hatch. Silkworms start as tiny sticky eggs laid in lines on mulberry leaves. 300 and 500 eggs can be laid by the female moth. The eggs are a yellowish color but turn black before hatching. After 14 days, the silkworms will begin to hatch. Silkworms are the cream-colored larvae which hatch from the eggs and that have the three distinctive features of an insect: a head, thorax, and abdomen. Each silkworm has 6 real legs and 6 false legs, pseudopods at the end of its body. For a period of 20 to 30 days after hatching, they continuously eat mulberry leaves. In fact, this is the only organism they eat. The silkworm may start life as a very tiny caterpillar. However, they experience a period of rapid growth when they can reach 8 centimeter in length. As the larvae grow so quickly, their skin molds 4 times over a month. On the final occasion that their skin molds, their body becomes tighter in preparation for the pupa stage. Did you know the mulberry tree is extremely important to the life of the silkworm? Silkworms will only eat the leaves from the mulberry tree. The female silk moth also lays her eggs on mulberry leaves. Silkworms do not drink water. However, they receive hydration from the moist leaves. About a month after they have hatched, the larvae will stop eating and begin to turn a clear yellowish color. They start to spin a cocoon around themselves with one long, thin thread of silk. If unraveled, the thread of silk would unravel to a total length ranging from 300 meter to 900 meter. The silk cocoon is made over a 2-day period. After the cocoon has been constructed, the larva will then turn into a brown, hard-shelled pupa. Silk facts: the practice of making silk began over 5,000 years ago in China. It was kept secret for thousands of years. Around 2,500 silkworms are used to make half a kilo of silk. It takes around 150 silkworm cocoons to make one single tie. The cocoons are boiled in water to extract the silk. Silk is one of the strongest natural fibers in the world. After a 7-day period, the pupa turns into an adult moth. The moth makes a tiny hole in the cocoon and climbs out. The adult moth cannot fly because its body is too heavy for its paper-like wings. As the moth does not eat, they will only survive for a maximum of 10 days. Before they die, the male and female moth will mate so that the life cycle can continue. Question time. Why is silk such an important commodity? How long is the life of a silkworm? What type of climate is optimal for silkworms to hatch? A silkworm is an insect. How do you know? Why does the adult moth not live for very long? Why are mulberry trees essential to the life of the silkworm? Why does the silkworm life cycle continue? How does a silkworm drink? Draw and label the life cycle of silkworm. Why do you think people keep silkworms as pets? Let me leave you with the answers. Do challenge yourself with all particular minute aspects taken into consideration, which are capitalization, punctuation, grammar, sentence formation. Till then, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Kindly take good care of your health. Thank you.